Uepa.
Game. The Miami Hurricanes out of the ACC taking on the Temple Owls out of the American Conference.
Approaches coming into our nightcap of this great event.
Rodney Miller got deep in a hurry. He's now made 9 of his last 13 field goal attempts.
On the floor, you cannot allow him to play in space.
Miller again. He is 2 for 2 to start this one off. Baseline and a nice feed, but again a miss from point-blank range for Temple. Out for 3, and it goes for Mormon in the ACC.
I think he realizes he's got 2 shoes that are different colors.
I'm surprised it took you so long.
Got to be a little more assertive. He needs to be an all-league player for Temple to push to the top of a very competitive American Athletic Conference. Those things will get you. Glad to see him being able to come back for a homecoming opportunity to play in the city.
Alani Moore strokes a triple.
He's up. 2 out of every 3 shots he shoots are from behind the arc. 36% early in this season.
Likes. Got it. Right over the top of Moore and wants it back to push it.
Size.
Not much depth to this Miami team. They've been limited due to injuries the last couple of years. And one coming for Keith Stone.
They won. Miami was on the George Mason Final Four staff. Great young coach.
Wow, what a finish by Quentin Rose. 14 last time out in the win against St. Joe's.
I thought he was going to go with a hook there, and he stopped it a little short with a little baby floater.
Keith Stone muscles his way in. Back
8%, not as comfortable from range to this point.
Wardenburg muscles again. Look at this guy. How was your night last night? You know what? It was horrendous.
That is awesome. Thanks for that. How would you spell it?
With a capital T. A corner 3 from Devondre Perry.
Block, and you do not have Chris Likes in the game. High ball screen. Tufts 2.
Beverly got it.
Those are the ones you want to give up, though, if you're Aaron McKie and the Temple Owls. That's a tough 2, and have been strong defensively to start this game.
A spin and a dish. Nice move and a finish inside by Jake Forrester, the Indiana transfer.
4 opportunities for Temple in the half court.
Did you take French growing up?
Parlez-vous français?
Vasilovich. The high volume shooter Marcus Howard.
5'7", way under 6 feet tall, but he plays really big.
Signal for a shot clock violation.
You are not getting a shot clock violation tonight.
A ball fake and a drive and a finish. Keith Stone.
Vasilovich, when he has the ball, he made the right decision. I'm not sure I agree with the shot.
Good finish from Quentin Rose.
I see things a little differently over here. Rose. High ball screen, great roll by Forrester. Shows you a little bit of the versatility. I think Quentin Rose is a guy that can be a little point forward with his.
Beverly with the drive.
Good drive. Jake Forrester again there, giving him a presence. Great. That's where he's good.
And he gets it to roll home. Made Pierre Louis with his first field goal.
He is. Switch that ball screen. Good deep. Temple is getting back in this game by getting consecutive stops.
Wow.
Getting out in the open floor to the NCAA tournament.
6-0 Temple run. Temple team that lost in the first round of the NIT last year. Stone was all alone.
Remember when he was doing that in the Garden just down the road? Makes it look easy. That is not an easy shot.
Trey Likes will pull.
Too much space.
Chris Likes for a Trey.
Did assist. They give him a little space. He makes you pay. Very, very difficult cover.
And a corner 3 answer from Alani Moore.
Temple doing a better job of staying in front of the bounce, and then you switch at the end of the clock. Miami notices the mismatch, and they don't need to allow Miami to get more separation going into the half.
Monty Scott tees one up. Big time 3.
Pretty good defensively at the basket tonight.
Beverly with the left hand sneaks it in. Pierre Louis, the lefty.
Up here, Too much pressure, you're going to give up dribble penetration from Beverly if you're not careful.
Monty Scott with a takeaway. 7 seconds left. Here's Pierre Louis. He shares it in a dunk to beat the buzzer.
Heading into league play, right around the corner time.
Nice feed.
Oh.
And the flush. Nate Pierre Louis. Pierre Louis again with the feed.
Zinched well in front of the basket. Evidence right there. Temple finds him. Easy layup.
Likes the no look. And Wardenberg goes the other side.
You can't let Chris Likes get that deep. He gets that deep, and he is going to be in a position to make proper decisions. And you also cannot go under a high ball screen on Alani Moore.
And it's stolen away by Alani Moore the second. There's a feed and a flush, and Temple able to extend the lead with an and one.
Forever since he's had a field goal attempt, Temple doing a good job of not giving him any free touches.
And so Likes with the mid-range.
Chris Likes got away with one right there. He turned his head a little bit when the ball entered the post.
Just took the pedals off Rose, and McGusty able to finish. Commits his second. Baseline drive and a beautiful finish by Harlan Beverly.
Defense.
Wardenberg has a lot of international experience, including 3-on-3 basketball. Team's home court.
I knew you tied all together.
Rose slices through and finishes.
Wardenberg a little flat-footed. When Rose gets to his spot, makes it look effortless.
How about Likes? Don't like?
Was that like the bitter beer face guy?
Yeah. I think it was right after that campaign. Scott, they call it a 2.
Man.
Pierre Louis kicked it out of bounds.
Second guessing now. You're good at it.
Oh! And Temple goes back up. Just laid out Pierre Louis in the backcourt. Then Pierre Louis tripped over the three-point line.
Now they're dropping like flies.
DeFondre Perry. 15
Appropriate as we
assists.
get a little deeper into the night. Great pass.
And the finish from McGusty.
I think they could have got a better one. The zone worked effectively for defensive coordinator Chris Caputo.
Whoa, tough jumper for Vasiljevic.
They're still way under that, but they have come to life here in the last few possessions.
Scott from the baseline. And a denial inside. McGusty forces the turnover. Vasiljevic with the layup.
In what has turned out to be a very, very competitive game.
Likes gets his hand on the entry pass. Vasiljevic with the spin. He'll take it himself, and he spins it in. Up to Rose.
And that's a guy that we have not called his name in quite some time. Quentin Rose. Big first half, late in the clock. You want to get out of that corner if you're Chris Likes. Good pass.
Wardenberg off the window. 66 all, 3.5 to play.
Stone trying to post.
Likes strokes it in.
An attack. I think he's really effective in that high post area, but he's been floating on the perimeter.
Moore from 3. And they finally knock one down. They've been cold from deep.
But you cannot give them space because they are certainly capable of pulling up on a dime.
McGusty got a half step. And one.
He created it, Tom. You're right. To pull the trigger initially. Good closeout D by Temple.
Deep 3.
Oh,
back in Foreman.
Late in the clock. Likes where you want the ball. Don't settle. Now you got to finish oversized.
Follow there from Rodney Miller.
7 a night. Looking to double that up.
He's a new body, Rodney Miller. Born in Brooklyn. Now lives in Queens. And Miller.
Stay aggressive. And this guy's going to be aggressive. Great penetration and pitch.
Good from DeVondre Perry. Make it 2 for 5. Miami with the ball, 13 seconds left. Chris Likes. Mismatch with the 6'4" Louis. Clock at 6.
Pick and pop.
Got him in the air, threw it up, drew the foul.
Now with an opportunity to give the Hurricanes the lead with 4.4 on the clock. You're not going to put yourself in a position to foul, but even with the make, it's going to give Temple an opportunity to go with a full head of steam.
Moore feeds it up to Rose. Rose will force it at the buzzer off the back rim, and Miami survives a 78-77 win in Brooklyn. Wow, late night win for the Canes.